What's up, guys? It's your boy Big Poppy JT, and I'm bringing you my day one NBA free agency recap. Now, I'm currently recording this at 5:43 p.m. Eastern Time, so the signings that happened after this won't be in this video. But the signings that have took place right now, Paul George stays in OKC. He re-signed with OKC for the max, so he signed a 4-year deal, $136 million. A lot of Laker fans are salty about this move because he didn't go to LA, and everybody was assuming that Paul George will leave OKC, ditch Russell Westbrook, and go on to team up with LeBron in LA. But that didn't happen. I had the feeling myself personally that he would stay in OKC. And plus, Russell Westbrook threw him a house party, and Russell Westbrook said last year that he doesn't recruit players, but he recruited Paul George, and I think that was enough to make Paul George stay. Kevin Durant signed the 30 million. He signed some contract. I don't know what it is, but he re-signed a 2-year deal. This year he'll make 30 million, and next season he will make 31 million with a player option next season to save the Golden State Warriors cap space. So he stayed in Golden State as expected. Chris Paul re-signed with Houston for the max, $160 million. Excuse me. It was a 4-year deal with the Houston Rockets, and the Houston Rockets really don't have enough cap space to do anything but sign Clint Capella again, which they're currently in contract talks. Frank Van Leet played for the Brooklyn Nets last season. He signed a 2-year deal worth $18 million with the Toronto Raptors. Will Barton, small forward for the Denver Nuggets, signed a 4-year deal, $50 million contract. So Denver brought him back. Aaron Baines re-signed with the Boston Celtics. He signed a 2-year deal worth $11 million. Rudy Gay re-signed with the Spurs. He signed the 1-year deal worth $10 million. Joe Harris re-signed with the Brooklyn Nets. He signed the 2-year deal worth $16 million. Jeremiah Grant re-signed with OKC, 3-year deal, $27 million. And the Indiana Pacers signed Doug McDermott to a 3-year deal, $22 million. And Ed Davis signed the 1-year deal, $4.4 million with the Brooklyn Nets. And Derrick Rose re-signed with the Minnesota Timberwolves for the veteran minimum of $2.2 million to play for this year. So a lot of interesting moves. I'm eager to see what will happen in day two. And also, I don't want to butcher his name, but I don't want to butcher his name, but Nikola, they re-signed Nikola Jokic to a max deal, 4-year deal, $154 million. So I like that move as well. And I feel the Denver Nuggets have a nice team coming along with the moves that they made today. I'm not really sure about the Will Barton deal. I think they could have just let him walk and they could have did better. But I forgot his name already. Nikola Jokic signing for the max was a good deal, and the Denver Nuggets forego his last season of his contract, his rookie deal, which was this year, and re-signed him for the max. Everybody thought Kevin Durant. Well, everybody knew Kevin Durant was going to stay in Golden State, but it was a small amount of the population that thought he might go and team up with LeBron and play for the LA Lakers. But we all knew that was going to happen. I mean, why'd you leave a team that you won 2 titles with back to back and go to the Lakers and play with LeBron? And you might not win another championship there. So he made a good decision staying with the Golden State Warriors. Chris Paul signed for the max, which we all expected he was going to cash out. And that's all for day one so far. Oh, also DeAndre Jordan it has agreed to a verbal agreement with the Dallas Mavericks to sign for a $24 million deal. Nobody knows the length of it, but I'm assuming it'll probably be a 2 year deal. But that's all for day one of NBA free agency so far. Like, comment, subscribe. Comment what you think about the signings, and comment any other new all season moves that have happened so far in free agency. And thanks for watching.